Hey, I am Ghostbabe Official, and I just wrapped up with Rhymes and Politics. You can find me at Ghostbabe1 on Instagram, Ghostbabe21 on Twitter, and GhostbabeOfficial.com. I am the girl with the feet boxers.
You're now watching Rhymes and Politics. Check it out.
Yo, check it out. It's your right-hand man, Cise. You're now tuned into Rhymes and Politic, the show where we sit down with professionals from all aspects of hip-hop culture. We got something a little different for y'all today. We got somebody that's called a fetish.
This is Ghostbabe right here.
Fetish model. And
How
she
you
gonna
doing?
break this down for y'all, man. We got Ghostbabe in the building, yo.
How you doing?
It's a pleasure, man. Thank you, sis. We appreciate
Oh,
you.
thank you for having me.
Thanks for giving us your time. Break that down, fetish model. What that all entails.
Okay, so I cater to a community that it has fetishes, basically. So you might have feet fetish, golden shower fetish.
Talk, look, Ma, get comfortable. Talk your talk today. We want to know.
Fendom fetish, well, financial dominatrix. It covers a lot. I cater to whatever I'm comfortable with, basically.
Oh, okay. How did you even get into this industry right here?
So at the time, I was engaged, and he's a truck driver, and he didn't want me to work, which was fine. That's fine with me, but with him switching, jobs and stuff like that, it's like, okay, well, we need some more money coming in.
Yeah.
Let me go back to work. But he didn't want me to go back to work. I feel for insecurity reasons, because he was always so worried about who I was working with or what men was working there.
Yeah, that come with the game.
Yeah, so, but I'm like, okay, whatever. So one day I was just at home while he was on the road, and I was just scrolling on YouTube one day, and I seen a white girl, and she was talking about how she basically got rich off of selling feet pictures.
Wow. When did
So-
this even started? When the feet fetish thing? What year was that when it
It's
started?
since I started doing it?
When did that crave, that
Oh,
movement
this is-
started?
oh,
Like
this
before the
is-
pandemic?
Way before. This is old stuff.
I thought it was just like on OnlyFans or something like that. Like,
No, like, especially in New York,
teach
that's
us,
a big,
teach it, Ghost Babe. Teach us. We want to know these things right here.
New York is actually a big capital for the fetish world. There's dungeons out there.
Probably in
Fetish
Manhattan,
stores.
downtown somewhere.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Yeah, it's all kind of stuff. So this been around for years and years and years, like before I was even born.
Yeah.
And I'm 35, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fetishes and all that stuff. I'm talking about like the feet fetish. That's like
Yeah.
that was like a new wave that.
No, it's not new.
What?
But we call
The
it the
internet
vanilla
probably just
world.
blew it up like.
Yeah, the vanilla world doesn't know anything about it because it's kind of a cliche type of thing.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's been around for years. Like, guys get feet fetishes when they're damn near kids almost. So you probably have friends that like feet. You just don't know it.
That's true. You're right though.
If you have a homeboy that's y'all always out and they be like, "Hey, shorty, you got some pretty feet."
Now you
9
right
times
though.
out of 10, he
Nah,
like
cause
feet.
yeah, when a dude looks up a female up and down, we looking at it from head to toe. Her whole, if she's like the whole pack, her whole package is the hair, the nails, the feet, how she wears clothes, how you know what I mean, how her shape. I guess everybody's different.
But you don't like ugly feet, do you?
Not at all. Your feet
Thank you.
slamming right now. You came prepared.
Yes, because I was like, I don't know if they're gonna try to zoom in or anything.
Nah,
But yeah, so yeah, it's been a thing. Like, just people don't talk about it.
oh, okay, I got
You
it.
heard one of our guests say she went viral from the shot was from her feet up, and that was her
Oh,
first
yeah.
million followers.
Yep.
Wow. That's
Man.
Our first million,
Yeah.
Men love feet. It's women out here that love feet too. But men definitely love feet. It's a big thing. And I think it's just, it's out here now because of the internet. And then
Yeah.
of course we're in 2023, like who cares, you
Yeah.
know? So yeah, it's a big thing. I look at it as the same thing as guys going to the strip club. Y'all, that's a category too within the fetish world,
Right.
an ass fetish. So titty fetish,
Yeah.
that's the same thing. It's just that they like feet.
That's dope. How did you put the business structure together to create your
okay.
brand?
So once I ran across her YouTube, I was like, showing feet. I mean, I could do that. I don't have to show my face or anything. That's how my name came about because I didn't want to show my face.
That's hard.
And I was like, well, I don't have a name, so I'll just throw something out there. And I just picked Ghost. And then the babe part came from me assuming that I will only have white clientele. So I was like, okay, well, white guys love babes, you know, so I just put Ghostbabe together. And then it just stuck because everybody liked it.
Right. That's a dope name, though.
Yeah, I like
that
it,
joke. Yeah, I was like, whoa, all right.
So I did that, and then, you know, I set up my Instagram. I started looking, like doing hashtags and trying to see who else was doing the same thing and just trying to follow their lead, like with the other models, made me links, made a Twitter, did this and that and the third. And the only thing I was doing at the time was just doing feet pictures, or I was trying to. But when I got over to Twitter, that's when I seen what was really going on. Yeah, it's way different over there.
Because every social media platform is different. Like, I could put something on TikTok and get
this
more,
amount of,
you know what I'm saying? And then I post on Instagram, it's
damn near none.
Right.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
So do you get any crazy feedback from it?
What you mean, like crazy? Like
just kind of weird people, questions, people like giving you options and send messages and
yeah. So I wouldn't say weird. I would just say outlandish or interesting, I guess, because like I said, it's different categories of fetish. But yeah, I've had a guy ask me to run him over with a car before.
Nah, yo.
wow.
Yeah.
I started looking like, what?
Yeah, and he was like, I'll pay you.
What is he getting out of that?
Dead.
They like, it's a fetish for pain, I guess, you know. So yeah, I've had that. I've had people ask me, so you got golden shower, everybody knows what that is.
Yeah.
But then you have scat play too. And that's the opposite of pee, which is
What's
poop.
it called?
Scat.
Scat?
Yes.
Break that down.
It's a poop fetish. Yeah, he looking like, oh shit. Yeah, literally, oh shit.
It's a lot going on out here.
Oh yeah, there.
Wow. What's some of the new ones that's coming, that's up and coming, that's fetishes, that some people may not know about?
I would say the newest ones I've been seeing is BNWO, which is Black New World Order. And basically that's just a fetish mainly for white guys. It's like a reparation thing for us being slaves a long time ago, and they're like, you know, I'm so sorry, Goddess, for what my ancestors done. Please punish me or take all my money, something like that. That's one. And then gooning is more like a mesmerizing type of fetish where you just basically telling them like, you love me or you love everything about me, and you know, you don't ever want to go to nobody else, that type of thing. So that's a lot of it's not new. I wouldn't say consider it new. It's just maybe some stuff that we haven't been exposed to yet.
Right, yeah. Are there any like conventions out there that you go to any conventions?
You got Exotica that I know off top. It's a few of them actually.
They're mostly in Las Vegas and all that?
No, they travel everywhere. They have them in Chicago. They just had one, I think it was St. Pete's, Florida, Jersey.
St. Pete.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite spots.
St. Pete, yep. I think it's St. Pete, something like that. In Orlando. I want to say they have them in Miami. They travel.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's a big convention for it, yeah.
Tell us where you from, though.
I'm from DMV, DC.
How long you been in Atlanta?
Almost 16 years.
What made you come down here?
So I moved from DMV when I was like 15, I think it was, and we moved to Charlotte. I stayed there until I graduated, and then I stayed there.
Dope too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I stayed there for like a year after I graduated, and just got bored and just moved out here.
Really? You got family out here, or you just?
Nope.
Wow. And you just found your way.
Yep.
I salute that, sis.
Yeah.
Yo.
I feel like if you just find you a job, you could kind of venture out from there.
Yeah, Atlanta is like the place where where you could pop off with anything you're trying to do, like your business, anything. You gotta come here.
Yeah.
You gotta tap in because when I came down here, like the networking and the word of mouth out here was so dope. Like I'm coming down from New York with the energy. I came down with the family. I'm outside, but I got with celebrities. So just following them and just learning the land of Atlanta. So when that dissolved and I was out on my own, I knew how to move around. You know what I mean? So I seen both sides of Atlanta, the Hollywood side and the trap side.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I got the best of both worlds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just, I just know how to carry myself.
That's
know what
right.
I'm
You
saying?
have to. That's the only way you'll be able to make it anywhere, honestly.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So you got some products here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can you show us what you got?
So I am a dominatrix as well. Like I said, I'm a fetish model, so I do cater to feet fetish and dominatrix as well. But this is, so with the feet, behind this is with the feet stuff, not only do they buy pictures, they get like live chats, videos. I sell videos, like I have an OnlyFans, but it's mainly for my feet stuff.
Okay.
But with the feet stuff, so they like to, you got foot worship, which is them just basically sucking my toes and stuff like that. And then you also have foot jobs also.
So wait a minute.
I already knew this was, I was like, this is going to be a real interesting
Let's
interview
slow down
for them.
for a second. So they're actually doing it, performing it on you?
Well, I take my feet just like just like, like a hand job, but you just do it with your feet.
Really?
Yes.
So do you throw parties and all that too?
No parties. I haven't done any parties yet.
Okay. Are you going to do that, or is that something in the
I
future?
haven't thought about it. To my understanding, with like they do have foot parties. People do have foot parties, but it's like entry fee or something, and then you could charge what you want to charge. But I think that the parties, they're like discounted prices.
Okay.
When you go to the parties, and I'm not really, I mean, I'll set my price, but if you got a room full of other girls that's charging less than $100, like everybody, if they really, unless they really, really like you and they're a big fan and they came to spend a lot of money, then they're going to get, whoever they could get for cheaper. So I never attended one yet.
Oh, okay.
I might try it. I don't know.
Is there like a networking pool for this
So
industry?
basically just online, like putting yourself out there online. You have your certain little groups of the community, but yeah, we all find each other online for the most part.
So walk us through. She know where I'm going. She know where I'm going. Walk us through a session when somebody orders
a
book. They book a session with you. Walk us through that whole process.
So I have different ways that they can contact me. I have a website, I have email, I have, they can hit me on Twitter. I keep my DMs on my Instagram page off because we could get deleted for stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they can hit me on Twitter, say they just DM me on Twitter, hey, can I get a foot job? First, I need to know what city you in, first of all.
Oh,
and
you
then,
travel?
Yeah, yeah, we get sponsors sometimes too, yeah.
Wow.
They'll fly
so you
us
get flued out?
Yeah, I get flued out. They'll sponsor us sometimes, yeah.
That's what's up, yo.
But we do like little tours, basically.
Okay.
So we'll go to different cities and book clients and then go to the next city, come back home.
How many cities you been to so far?
Oh, just this month, I probably did 20 cities this month.
What?
Well, not this month, last month, yeah.
20 cities?
I was gone for like 3 weeks.
How much you making, yo?
It depends.
You
It just
hire?
depends.
You
It depends on what you're trying to do now, because women like feet too. It's men out here doing the same thing. Not the foot job part, but they'll make like videos or post pictures, and they be making bread because that's even more cliche because they're a guy. And then most of the clients that they have, they might be on the DL or whatever, and they paying a lot of money for it.
So what is
Guys that look like both of y'all. Y'all could literally sit your feet on the table and just film your feet for like 5 minutes, and people will buy that shit.
Wow.
So what's your next, the next part of entrepreneurship for you from making, when you make good money, are you like, I'm planning or I have a plan to do this to create a whole different stream?
Absolutely. I look at this like trapping or the strip club.
It's like a stepping stone to the
you
next
don't
thing that you
want
want
to be
to do.
doing this forever,
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? As far as residual income, I do plan on making more content so that people can always buy it. Once it's up there, it's up there. You know, you could be 60 years old, your stuff is still up there, people will still buy it,
Right.
you can still make money off those clip stores. So that's one thing. But of course, you know, I want to venture out and to take that money and invest it to other things like Toro, or I have an Amazon store that I'm trying to invest in and get that popping off the ground. I want to get into stocks or Forex trading, stuff like that. It's just finding the time to learn because I got so much going on. But I don't plan on like just being stagnant, you know, because it is people out here that have been doing this for years and years and years, and they don't have plans on doing anything else.
They
But
just
it's
stuck
like,
in that one.
yeah, you know,
that
but
one
you got
crack.
models coming in, new models coming in every day.
Right.
So, you know,
But how do y'all stay guarded, safe?
safe.
Right.
So what I do is I vet them basically like, of course they have to send a deposit of a certain amount, and then I ask them to send me a picture, a selfie with them holding the ID to their face.
Gotcha.
And or either that, or if they have been booking other models, I'll ask for referrals, that type of thing.
Okay.
And then, you know, I still stay protected. I take something with me.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. Show
Oh,
us what
so-
you got. Show us what you got now.
So the foot jobs, that's where this came from.
Okay.
So I made merch. I was like, I seen models do T-shirts, socks, lighters, stuff like that. I've never seen anybody do boxers. And the whole point of this is men like feet on their penis.
Okay.
So I'm like, what if I put my feet on some boxers and they could always have me with them
That's
some
dope.
kind
That's
of way,
right, yeah.
even if they can't afford a session or
Right.
they might be in between paychecks and they can't get a video, they could always have my boxers.
That's dope. Yeah, hold that up. Let's see that joy. That's
so I
great.
got-
GBO.
Yeah, Ghostbabe official. And I wanted to make them just like Ethica style boxers because I know guys like that and they're comfortable too.
I was gonna say that it looked like that too. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
So I did 3 categories. So you got booty and soles, you got guys who just like toes, and then you got guys who like soles. So I made
Rapping.
Right.
so I made boxers. This is booty and soles. That's me in the thong, of course, and then that's my feet at the bottom. You got the front and the back.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I specifically wanted them to put my feet right on the crotch area.
So you got a graphic artist that does this for you?
Yeah, I did everything from scratch. I had to find a lady. I gave her the idea. I gave her the pictures that I wanted to use, and then she put together the designs for the boxers, and then I found a vendor and got them all printed out.
Wow.
Yep. So this is how it comes. They're on Amazon, on Amazon.com. And I got three different styles here.
That's crazy.
And they come in, they range between medium and 2XL. So these are just for guys who like toes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep. Guys who like toes,
That's
and
dope.
it's right on the crotch area. And they all come with a printed picture of the image that's on the boxer. So boom, like
Oh,
that.
That's fine.
that's nice.
So they have something they could, you know.
Yeah. Do they thing
they
with
got
it,
a
right?
picture, and then I have like a little coupon card here. If they buy another pair, they get a coupon code on the front, and then on the back, you scan that, and there's gonna be like
Yeah,
a
go ahead and
9-minute
scan
video.
that, man. Go ahead and get your GBO.
No, they have to buy boxes to get
Buy
that.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yeah, they
pull
gotta
that
get
back.
the-
Look, let's pull that back.
So what's on here is a free video.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 9-minute. It's called JOI, jerk off instruction video, and it's just me and all 3 pair of the boxers. So that's like a 9-minute video. A custom video will probably start at $45.
Okay.
So they get a free video, a pair of boxers, and a discount for their next pair, and a free picture too. This started at like $10.
That's dope.
So they got a little package deal.
Deep.
Yeah.
That's
This is all
dope.
new for me.
Yeah.
I'm new to all
So
this.
those are the 2 styles, or you got a third
Oh, I
one?
got a third one here. And then this is for the soles right here. This is for guys who like soles. So it come with the picture, just my soles.
Okay.
And then
That's creative, man. That's dope.
that's the
Ah,
back,
okay.
the front.
So, what
So
you,
if
you
they're
got a
sitting
birthday
down,
coming up or something?
it's like this. Like if I'm laying on my
yeah,
stomach and they're
yeah.
getting a foot job, that's how it's gonna look. to them.
You got a
That's
birthday coming
crazy.
up?
In March. I'm a Pisces. March 8th.
Pisces, okay. I be trying to figure out the zodiac stuff, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because this sounds like some Scorpio type of activity.
My best friend is a Scorpio. So,
that's
yeah.
Scorpio
Still
activity
water
right
signs.
Scorpio. Look, we got some Scorpios behind the camera.
Yeah, we water signs. We the shit, yeah.
Did you have this entrepreneur mentality at a young age, or how did you pick that up?
Yeah, so my grandfather, he has his own plumbing business. My mother, she was in corporate America for like 25 years, but she ended up just quitting cold turkey and she started doing massage therapy. And what she does now, she does hair, she paints, she makes poems, she's a chakra, also a minister as well.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, that runs all through my family.
Right.
But before I was doing this, I have a cosmetology license too, so I was doing hair.
Just a jack of all trades.
Yeah, just trying to
Super
get it. You gotta hustle,
hustler.
yeah.
So what has brought you your biggest bag out of all,
This
out of
right
all
here,
your gifts?
not gonna lie, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, this right here.
Are you going to expand the merch?
Yeah, I eventually want to come out with like new colors and stuff like that, or even do some stuff that's just more discreet
Yeah.
for just my fans, you know, like maybe like an all pair, black pair with just my
Right.
name on it or something like
Uh-huh.
that. For the guys who still kind of shy about their fetish. Yep. But I mean, y'all, it's 2023 now. Nobody cares
Facts.
what you like. If they don't like it, you give them the middle finger and keep it moving.
That's a fact.
For real.
What's
for
the
real.
website where they can go to? Shout
Oh.
that website out again.
My website is ghostbabeofficial.com, and it should be a link on there with my Amazon stuff. But if you go to my Instagram, ghostbabe1, you go to my bio, and you can just click on that link, and it'll take you everywhere you need to go.
It's pretty interesting here. This is big business over here.
Right,
Oh yeah, it's a big, huge community. I have no idea about it.
Have you got with anybody that gave you any like good advice as far as like shaking and moving?
Yeah, I communicate with models who've been doing this, like vets that I respect, and I like how they move and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know, everybody moves their own certain way. You
Right.
just gotta find who you like, you know, and that's who I try to get advice from if they're open to it.
Have you connected with any celebrities yet?
Can't say. You gotta keep the
Confidential.
non-disclosure,
That's a
because
fact.
then that's how you can't make no money
That's
if you out
what's
here
up,
running your
man.
mouth. Yeah.
Yo, I'm proud of you, yo. That's crazy. I love the hustle. I love the grind. Your aura is just smooth. It's cool,
Thank you.
laid back, and chilling. You got it well to put together. You got another one?
Now I'm just feeling all of the millions.
It's a lot to
I'm
take
feeling-
in, I know.
I'm feeling all of the millions over here. You know what I'm saying? She's
Yeah,
in that
you can
space
fall
where-
into a rabbit hole, so yeah.
So you do cosmetology too, you said? You have a license,
You don't
right?
got no
Yeah, I
time for
got.
that no more.
Huh?
She don't get no time for that no more.
Not really. I mean, I'll still do little things for my friends here and there, but I do my own stuff. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Do you do modeling too?
Like what runway stuff?
Just
or
like Instagram, taking photos and all that?
my photographer, yeah.
This is where
Mr.
you-
Brooklyn.
Look, this is where you come to. 365 Studio.
365. That's who I should
My
let
dude
shoot
Brooklyn
me.
will get you right, man. And this is Rhymes and Politics second home too.
But we do have photographers that are strictly foot photographers.
Oh, okay.
But I only probably am cool with maybe one, and then that's it. I just been trying to,
That's all you
I
need.
get him to take my
That's
pictures
all
of
you
my
need.
feet.
This
yeah.
guy right here.
Yeah.
That's it. Anything? Got
God,
another
man,
one?
I'm still overwhelmed. This is, not that it's new, because there's nothing new under the sun, but you don't meet people in
Exactly.
a profession
Yeah.
often. You know what I mean? So
You probably do. They just don't talk about it.
True. Yeah.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
Yep. For all I care, you could think I work at McDonald's. You know, it's
Nah, you
whatever.
don't look like you working on McDonald's.
you never know.
Nah, I'm glad you sat down with us and showed us what you had going on and just breaking. Some people may even know about this right
Yeah,
here.
just gotta be more open-minded.
Hey.
You never know exactly what you like until you know,
What music
try.
you listen to? What artists you listening to?
So he told me who your son was. I'm a fan. Yeah, but I like R&B, rap, oldies, 90s. I don't really listen to the radio.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still
Making money.
listening to Pimp C and stuff like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's some of the new female artists? Sexy Red? Ski Yee?
I mean, you know, I gotta be in the mood for
When
that.
you get up in the morning, who you turning on to get your day started? Who you listening to?
It depends on how I'm feeling. I might be feeling flies that morning, like a Friday morning, or I like Big Crit. I like who else?
Dope
Big
artist.
Crit. I like, all the older 90s rappers, Nas.
Yeah.
Who else?
And you from DC? That's the home of go-go music and all that.
Yeah,
right?
of course. I love go-go. I mean, come on, backyard. All that. I love that stuff. I like a lot of things. It just, for me, it's the beat, and if it sounds good, I'll listen to it. But it's just, it depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Yeah. So
I might be feeling Iron Lennox one day.
You in Atlanta traffic. You going in your phone. What you gonna turn on? Sitting in that traffic. What you playing?
Lately I've been playing with
look at your phone, Flame.
Young Dolph. I love Young Dolph too.
Yeah, shout out, rest in peace to
Rest in
Dolph,
peace,
man.
Young Dolph.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
That's another one.
So you keep like classics in your phone and all that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me too. Yeah.
Y'all gotta get that. What's his new album? I just got it from him. Killer Mike got a new joint.
Oh, I
It's
love
fire.
Killer
I
Mike
still
too.
gotta
Yeah.
listen to that too.
Yeah, I love Killer Mike
Killer
too.
Mike's name. What's his name? His first name, Michael.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yes.
didn't know
It's called Michael.
Yeah, I gotta
It's
sit down.
fire.
I saw like 2 videos off that album, but I gotta sit down and like really put my ear on that joint.
Yeah, love Killer
Oh, I
Mike.
guess this might be for another show because David Banner about to drop too.
Ooh,
soon.
David Banner too. Yeah, I like all of them. And I just thought of Scar. I like Scarface too.
Okay.
Yeah, I like a lot of people.
About
Outkast. I
Lotto,
still listen to
Lotto,
Outkast.
Scarlett.
Yeah, I think I like one of her songs. Yeah. I'm pretty open. I'll listen to it,
Yeah.
if I ain't rocking it, I'm not rocking
R&B?
it. Sorry. Yeah, I love R&B, yeah.
Who the joint was playing coming down? Shorty. Tyler got the song called Water.
Oh, yeah, I like
I can't
that
get
song.
off that joint right now. That joint is a
You
vibe.
need to do a dude dance for that. Just hit, splash yourself.
Yo, that joint been on repeat since I've been down here right now this week.
Yeah,
Yo,
I like
that
her.
joint fire, man. You on TikTok? How you promote your products and your services on social media? How do you do it? What's
Twitter, mainly.
What's your approach to that?
What you mean, like?
As far as like when you promote your product to your followers, what's your style? How do you do it?
With these.
What's your approach?
So, like I said, I make videos or whatever, and I always have me a little, ending clip of my boxers and where they can get them from on my clips. That, sometimes I'll do, little giveaways and stuff like that and get them to, send in maybe a jerk-off video of them just, whatever, and then whoever has the most followers or views or whatever, that's who I might send a free pair of boxers and a sex toy or something to them. Yes.
Wow.
But my biggest platform is Twitter.
How? Look, I'm stuck. So the TikTok, what do you do on TikTok?
Just regular stuff.
Do you put the same content on Twitter? Is it the same on all platforms?
No. So Twitter, I could put my X-rated stuff on Twitter.
Okay.
Just
Is that
previews
Black
to get
Twitter,
them.
or is there a separate area of Twitter that they got for?
No, you could actually put a hashtag and put foot fetish, and it'll pull up models or people who follow models or other content creators, whatever. You can find all kinds of stuff.
You have a
on there.
YouTube channel too, or just strictly?
So I
OnlyFans?
have one, but it's actually, I used to do mukbangs. So I'm still thinking about how I want to revamp that because I do want to, I can bring this feet stuff over there, but I don't want it to be strictly feet stuff. I want it to be more just a general channel where I'm letting them know what I do and, if they have questions, I
Like
can
an
make
educational channel
Yeah,
almost?
but I'm still, just mix the mukbangs
Right.
and when I'm traveling and food I get to eat when
That's
I'm out
dope.
of
Like a vlog where they can
yeah,
see.
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
will let them know,
That'd
this
be
is what I
fire though.
do, yeah.
Yeah, because you all these elements, you just connecting all these elements together.
Right,
So maybe somebody that's not on TikTok, they may see you on YouTube and be like,
Yep.
oh snap! But you got your links there to
Yep.
boom, 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 boom. That's That's leaving the breadcrumbs.
Yep.
To bring
And you
you over
never
here.
know who follows me for mukbang,
Exactly.
but they really got a
Yep.
foot fetish,
Yep.
and they be like, oh my gosh, yeah. And they love it. As far as us being open and accepting the fact that they have this fetish, because they really can't help it. It's the same thing as when guys stare at women's asses. Like, y'all can't help that. Y'all just like ass, you know? They just like feet. They don't know where it came from. They just like feet. Or they like, as far as the dominatrix stuff, they might like to get beat, or you got guys who like to do ball busting. That's where.
Talk about that real quick. I don't even think we touched on that part. So how do you do that part? Like,
the Fendom or
yeah,
dominatrix?
the dominatrix. Is that private sessions or what?
Yeah, everything's private.
Okay.
They'll book for an hour. I charge about an hour, so they'll book for an hour. I'll have a room or something like that. And but the dominatrix with the ball busting, those are for guys who like pain, so they like to get kicked in their nuts.
Are you having fun doing this?
I love doing it. That's my favorite one. I can let off a lot of steam, without feeling bad for
Wow,
it.
that's what's up. So you got outfits and all that, like.
Yeah, if they request, like, it depends
Are
on
you
what
gonna
they
do
request.
like a line, like a dominatrix line?
I have never thought about that.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
that would be something
This is just
edgy.
this is just the
Starter,
start.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you got this. You got this. Now you got this over here too. All streams of income.
I need
coming
a
in.
team, though. It's just so much
How's
work.
that working? It's just you by yourself?
This be by myself. I'm doing I'm answering messages,
I know how it is,
emails.
yo.
I got freaking 7 clip stores I have to upload to. I got to edit videos. I have to do my itineraries for when I'm traveling.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It is a lot. And you do
Listen,
need
I
a team.
understand.
But
I'm
I'm doing the best that I can, y'all.
Yeah.
So if you contact me and I don't hit you like right back, just give me a second, I will get to you, trust me. I don't want no money trying to run away. And it's not all about the money. I like it. When I started this, I was in a relationship that was going bad. So for me, it helped me with like my self-confidence, So yeah,
That's dope.
And it's a very open community, and they're very accepting. So it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what your feet look like.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Like, people like what they like, and it's up to you to build your own fan base.
Yeah. So for the person that want to get into this industry, what's some advice that you picked up that you could probably give to the next person?
Like a model or
Anybody that say like they see this right now and be like, oh, nah, that's kind of fire. It might spark something in them. I could do that too. Maybe I could do that. Like with some like little gems that you could probably give to that person that want to get into this industry.
stand on your word as far as like the policies or whatever prices it is that you may have, because people will try to talk you down, but if you let them talk you down, you have people that will never contact you again after you gave them a discounted price or something like that. And other people will see that as well. So they will always try you to get something cheaper. So if you just got to stand on your word, no, this is what I charge,
Right.
and I'm going to stick by it. Even if times are slow, you still got to stand on that, because you will come out on the end, you know, from a breakthrough, and then you'll be getting whatever money that you want, and you could charge whatever you want.
Yeah.
As far as the clip store category, I would say to build up content before you open a clip store up. Maybe like start with maybe 30 videos or something like that. And stay organized too,
Right.
as far as the videos.
Yeah.
Stay organized. Don't overwhelm yourself, and do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Just because you see other people doing stuff and you feel like, oh, well, they're making faster money because they're doing this, that, and the third. But if you're not comfortable with doing that, don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't do like XXX stuff. I don't have to take off my clothes.
Right.
I don't have to do anything sexual besides the feet stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I call my shots and I do what I want to do, how I want to do it. If they don't like it, they can find somebody else who is full service.
Right.
That makes me feel good knowing that I have that type of power to be able to make the money that I want to make and move the way that I want to move without me having to do something that I don't want to do.
Right. Still keep that dignity
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
That's
Which I
beautiful.
don't shame nobody. Like,
Right.
you know, I'm for sex work because it is still sex work, but it's just what I'm not comfortable with doing,
Right.
so I'm not going to do it.
There you go.
Yep.
Yo, I love that, man. I appreciate you. How can the people contact you? or follow you? What's your handles?
So Instagram is Ghostbabe1. Twitter is Ghostbabe21. My website is ghostbabeofficial.com. Yeah, and all my links is on any one of those platforms.
What? You got a question?
No, I'm still.
he gonna be thinking about this for
That's
some
a
days.
fact,
I'm
yo.
telling you. So if y'all have questions, y'all can always just contact me.
That's a
I don't
fact.
have no problem answering.
What
anything.
can we expect from you in the future?
Oh, I'm trying to be out the country. I'm trying to be moving somewhere.
International
Yeah.
Ghostbabe.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. That's the plan. Yep. My goal is
Yo.
to be able to be free and do whatever it is I want.
Absolutely. That financial freedom.
Yes. Oh man.
That's
Take
yo,
that weight off my shoulders and just know, oh, I want this, or I want to go here, or I want to invest in this, and I can do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the goal.
Guys, look, we got a young, black, beautiful sister out here doing her thing, y'all. Carving her own lane.
Yep.
She could do it. You could do it.
You could do it.
You just got to do it.
You got to do it. You got to stick by it. Stand on your word. Do what you got to do. It gets slow just like any other, business, but just keep going. That's all I can say.
Ghostbabe, you're gonna be a star. I'm glad to meet you today.
Glad to meet you too.
Once you go, I need to be like, yeah, I know her. You gotta come and you got a home here. Anytime you want to promote something,
I
hit
got
us up, man. This is your home too.
And I'll definitely let my fellow models. And,
Absolutely.
it's guy content creators out here too.
Yeah,
So.
you're more than welcome. Ghostbabe, I appreciate you.
Thank
Keep
you
doing
for
your
having
thing,
me.
Queen. Rhymes and Politic, y'all. Yo, stay tuned.
Bye.